Hello, my name's Anton Nguyen, and the person that I'll be talking about is Ted Kaczynski. Now, this may be weird, but technically that falls under all the topics of what we need to do. He is technically a scientist. He has a PhD in mathematics, and he is a huge environmentalist, especially in what he said in his manifesto. Now, that may sound controversial because technically he is a terrorist serving time in prison. However, he does technically do care about the environment. He argues that the progression of technology and science in industrialization, especially in the capitalist society that we are building, will eventually lead to the downfall of wildlife and the soul of humanity as we know it. Now, one thing we do have in common is, besides absolutely not the methodology of what we're doing it, because I do not condone violence as a first and foremost method of talking, but I do think that we share in the belief that if technology, when advancing uncontrolled, will lead to humanity's downfall. Now, the reason why I chose TED is not only just because it's a really interesting topic to talk about, something to break the norm from what everyone else is choosing, but I do think that he is correct in the sense of what we're doing. That we keep advancing society just for the sake of advancing society, mostly for the money of it. And if we do, we will not care about what we do to the wilderness, and we won't care about what we do to our own psyche. As with the growing, ever since the growth of the industrialization, what was it? No, the Industrial Revolution, we as a human society, have lost sense of what it means to have purpose. Since scarcity is slowly becoming non-existent, everything that we need to survive is now simply at our fingertips. People used to starve thousands of years ago trying to get food, and here we are now having to suffer from an obesity epidemic. Now, I don't agree with bombing society with what Ted Kaczynski did. However, I do see the point in what he was trying to make with what we're doing to ourselves.